Check out this showstopper. So this is the KTM X-Bow GT-XR, and it's all blue exposed carbon fiber. In fact, it's two-tone carbon fiber. There's a lot of gray carbon fiber throughout the body. You can see it here on the front. So it has very big air intakes and a huge splitter. So KTM is an Austrian company which makes motorcycles and bicycles, and this is the first proper car. And just look at it. You can see the roof opens up upwards, and there's basically no door, so you have to climb inside the car, and getting out is also a little tricky because you have to watch out for your head as well. The wheels are also very nice. Now this car is a limited edition, and you can see it's printed here on the car. It's limited to 100 units. The interior, again, very simple, racing seats and very minimalistic dash. Removable steering wheel, like in a racing car, so that you can get in and out easily. Right now it's just placed on top of the instrument panel, and a lot of negative space as well, so you can see the whole suspension. You can see the grill of the front air intake. So this car is designed to be as light as possible and also as aerodynamic as possible, so air goes through the whole car very easily. Now just behind the cabin, there's a small storage area. That's for anything if you want to keep in it. So like right now it has the car's manual, and then behind it you have the KTM engine. So there's one panel for both. This covers it up completely. So rear visibility, again, from inside the cabin, nothing, but of course you have reverse cameras which will help you in parking this car. Now you can see how slowly and beautifully the roof just closes in, and it becomes a very sleek coupe. Now for the rest of the rear, it's another story. So you have a lot of carbon fiber everywhere, very sharp angular designs, and these are the tail lights, and below that you have just these hollow openings. These are there to let the air out when the rear wheels are spinning. And then you can see the diffuser, the exhaust pipe. It's all amazing. This raised spoiler wing which can help in generating downforce, and you can see the two-tone bodywork looks incredible. Now the engine in this is a 2.5 liter turbocharged engine which makes around 500 horsepower. Now 500 horsepower is not a lot, but this car is so light and so agile that it is more than enough. So I love it. I mean, this is a little sports car which has looks of a hypercar. And you can see the reverse cameras on, and you can see the people walking all around it. So I'm in a show which has a lot of interesting modified GDM cars, supercars, hypercars, luxury cars, but this thing is actually attracting a lot of attention. I had to wait a long time for the crowd to walk away so that I can at least show it to you from all the angles. Now one more thing you'll notice is that in the side it has openings there. Those are of course designed to channel air into the engine bay to keep the engine cool. Now there are two versions of the X-Bow GT, the GT2 which is the racing car, and the GT-XR which is the racing version. I've seen two GT-XRs so far. This is the second one, and one GT2 which is the racing version. So you can just scroll down to the video's description, find the names and links for all the KTM videos, and if you want to check out more interesting cars, do check out those as well. Now looking at the car right now and the sleek design and everything, it reminds you of a very, very different car from this, and that is the Aston Martin Valkyrie. I've only seen two coupes and one roadster of the Valkyrie, so this sports car is reminding me of that hypercar. Both cars are very, very different. Of course, the KTM has very sharp angles. The Valkyrie is a very sensually curved car. It's absolutely gorgeous. But the negative space, the style of the tail lights, the minimalistic dash with the screens for the rear cameras. I mean, those are little things which are similar in two very, very different cars. So if you want to check out more videos of interesting cars like the Aston Martin Valkyrie, Corsa Gesco, AMG 1, or anything a little more crazy like this one, just have a look at my channel, and I'll leave links to more KTM videos in the video's description.